Jason's tired feet reverberated through the empty streets of a strange city as the obsidian darkness blanketed everything in its path. Exhausted and crushed by the gravity of his situation, his heart pounded in time with the silence. Each new development served as a sobering reminder that the direction of one's life may be as erratic as the wind. The moon hung low, a solitary sentry shedding a weak glimmer over the land below, as if working in tandem with the stars to guide a wayward wanderer. The hotel that Jason had booked was supposed to be his safe haven from the world. Instead, it loomed in the distance like a terrible deceit, a false promise of safety in the midst of a sea of unpredictability. Anxiety's biting tendrils wrapped themselves tighter around him with each stride. Like the twisting halls of a nightmare, the streets went on and on and on. The hotel's glowing front entrance lured him ahead as a siren might lure sailors into dangerous waters. But as Jason got closer, his dreams crashed to the ground. Once a haven of peace, the facade has now become a terrible joke. The foyer was full with tired passengers, their voices a cacophony of uncertainty and fury under the harsh, merciless light. The receptionist's regretful expression verified his worst concerns. A misunderstanding with his reservation had really left him without a place in this town of lost souls. As Jason stood there, a lone figure in a place he didn't know, the world outside had gotten colder, more merciless. In the silence of the lobby, he could hear the city's rhythms, the sounds of laughing and festivity far away. It was as if the whole world was conspiring against him to see how much he could take and to shatter whatever last illusions of security he may have. Like a roiling ocean, his emotions were churning inside of him. He felt waves of anger, sorrow, and the sour taste of betrayal flood over him. What happened to turn this place of refuge from uncertainty into a cell for nightmares? A flood of tears began to escape his eyes, but he wiped them away, unwilling to give in to the despair that was trying to devour him. Amid the broken pieces of his hopes and dreams, Jason discovered a spark of strength at that lowest point. With renewed determination, he left the abandoned lobby and returned to the arms of the night. Eventually, he'd find a safe place to lay his head in this strange city. Though my route is shrouded in darkness, I will embrace the adventure of the unknown, he said to the night sky as he set out once again into the labyrinth. For it is in the darkest hours of travel that one learns what the voyage is really about, the strength of the human spirit and the ability to persevere. Jason continued his aimless stroll through the city's mysterious fabric, a solitary wanderer in quest of peace and quiet under the night sky. The night had put him through his paces, but it had also shown the strength of character he had. He had rediscovered his inner fortitude in the fires of adversity, and his journey's real essence in the depths of the unknown, the unwavering will to go on, no matter how daunting the challenges or gloomy the future may seem. Bye for now.